Okay guys, so I have been quite busy. Also, I put in these glass windows, that's why it looks funny. Um, if my voice sounds different, it's because I'm using a standalone mic now, instead of my headset one. It still sounds a bit like I'm talking to a can for some reason. Here and there, so I'm trying to see how I can fix that. But for now, we're about to start our next mission. Oh, just by the way, 8 advanced batteries, and 2 of them are in this tower over here. And I have wires connecting this whole line there, then to there, and back. I still have to mark here where we have the silica mine. Or is it here? I still have to go and mark the mine, because, yeah, as you guys can see, it's a bit confusing about where it is. I'm still looking for an aluminium mine, but for now, this will do. We've got everything except aluminium and iron going, but we already have so much iron from just mining, so it's not necessary to go and do a deep mine for iron. Unlocks the cultivation specialist in this open world, allowing crops to be traded for in. That's a new mission, I've never seen that one. Anyway, let's quickly get started with this
The
one.
Assembly don't trust anyone, but they need help. If you're looking for some quick cash, this could be the one. Looks simple enough, but then again, it always does. You should know how to pick 'em by now. The Assembly came up fast, and they're doing the same on Icarus. But they don't trust anyone. They're paying the contract, but the clock, that belongs to Icarus. So check your objectives and get going, because they'll be spinning their wheels till you do. Stay safe, friend.
I don't want to talk over him when he's talking. The reason I'm not using a fast amount to get there is because we've got a chance to maybe mine a bit more, or, you know, have a lot more storage on us. And I've got all my building pieces in this buffalo. I might make that bulk saddle at a stage where they don't have a cart and you can't mount them, but they follow you. I believe that's still a bit faster than them having a cart. And by the way, that's a sulfur mine. I think I spelled it incorrectly, but sulfur, titanium, copper, gold, platinum. So the only thing really short is aluminium. We've got everything except aluminium. And I'm also bringing a bed width, not for this mount, but for if we get babies and we have to hunker down somewhere, they can sleep and have a better time. I'm going the wrong way completely. I marked red on the map where that mine is that I was talking about, and I completely forgot I marked it. That's why I was on my way to the wrong spot just now. I'll be so happy once we get aluminium. I'm thinking of calling down an advanced deep mining ore tracker from space. Set it to aluminium and walk about the map. I think there's gonna be a stage where we're gonna run out of aluminium. I think that's the resource I have the least of at the moment. I'm also reaching a point where where I'm trying to get to the northwestern side. For that we have to go through the desert as well. And I think once we go through the desert, I've got a feeling we're going to have a lot more options for aluminium up there. It just so happens that we have a crap roll on aluminium down south. The guy are not in our favor. Of course, enough oxide for organic resin. I'm not too worried about collecting that now. Oh, before this recording, my game crashed for the very first time. And I had to redo the last two batteries that I was busy making. That kind of sucked. I just hope nothing like that happens while I'm busy recording. If that's the new norm, it'll suck. I researched the trench shot and I just have to craft it. So we can have a rifle for longer range crit sniping and a shotgun for if a bear gets up close and personal. It'll do way more damage than a rifle close range. If I see buffalo, I'm taming them. I was so upset on the previous mission when I couldn't tame any. I also want to get some snow wolves. I'll probably start that off camera and start the next episode or something in this area where I'll be taming the wolves. 2 snow wolves, 1 male and female. I want to replace our male wolf back at base. And then once we built our second base, I'm going to start having them mate and get babies. I spec'd into the twin tree as well, so there's a possibility of twins when they birth. And that might help us a lot. But for now I'm looking for the wild ones. Because I've got 25% of a powerful wild creature and another 25% of it being rare. So we really need to get good wild ones before we start making them. That blue marker that won't go away is a free beacon that I got from a tower mission. You have to build a tower, and at a certain elevation you have to place the beacon. I used 7 concrete foundation blocks to reach that height without hassle. I also want to get us the next upgrade for the interface. We've only got the one mission interface, we still need to craft the other one. We're running low in silica, so it's a good thing I started that deep mine on the cliff on the right side above the base, northwest of the platinum mine. I just need to craft my, as I said, craft a... Oh, nice resources. I just need to craft a beacon so I can always see where it is. As far as we've progressed so far, I don't know if you guys saw, but the area where my pets are, I already changed that whole area and the support underneath water to concrete. So now my goal is to get enough concrete blocks for the next base and all the necessary machines. So I basically want 2 of each machine at the current base, even if I keep it in a cupboard. And then once we move, I can just open that cupboard and take everything out. This is copper. Aluminium. Oh, but it's a bit far out though. It might still be worth it. Let me just take a picture of it so I can remember. Because if I make a... If I right click there now, I'm going to get confused again. Sorry, just busy closing my maps and opening my timer again. I'm setting timers instead of... oh, my brain's so slow. Setting timers instead of an alarm. So the alarm doesn't interfere with the recording. And with the timer, I can just keep an eye on it, and the moment it gets high enough, I stop. Copper. Yeah. So there's copper and aluminium right next to each other. I wish I could have more energy when recording, because I in R so much. I stammer and stutter. What? Oh shh. This is the worst mission. Last time I tried this was, I wouldn't say impossible. I managed to do it, but holy crap was it a mission. Because there were bears and wolves and... Okay, so place this here. Hopefully when a bear rushes, it won't come from this direction. Oy. Crafting a door. Once I start the mission where the animals attack, I'm gonna try and leave this guy in here. His arse is gonna hang out, but it's gonna have to do. No. Spawn point. Okay, that's done. How far? One there, one here. I'm gonna have him lay down here. I don't know if it's gonna be dangerous or not. Down. Now I can turn on this. Hopefully it really keeps animals away. Up here first. There's going to be a bear protecting it if I'm not mistaken. When I get back to that ship, I'm going to immediately put these spikes around it. There's a full can of biofuel in the ship. If I knew that, then I would have taken another canister. I'll have to run back to the ship to get more. I mean, run back to base, not the ship. At least this isn't the one in the Arctic where you have to sneak past scorpions to get to the item you're looking for. Suku. Is Suku a bear? No, Suku is a black leopard. Really? Black jaguar. We are... Let's open my map. We still have our base there. I can maybe use that crafting bench to repair stuff. And build a composter to get a bit more biofuel. The problem with that is our buffalo isn't going to be safe. We'll have no deterrent on him. I built an advanced alteration bench, but I need the normal one to craft basic alteration items or mods. And then use the advanced ones upgrades. Because it seems like I can't craft unless it's maybe just because I haven't researched it yet. I'll maybe try and research it first. It should be able. And I'm guessing it's because I haven't researched the blueprints. I might be talking out of my arse now. It's definitely gonna be a... While this thing's starting to take off, it's gonna be attacked by wolves and bears. I hope I'll have enough. One short. Oh well. Now... I left him here. I think I'm gonna have to keep him here so I can remember where the spot is. Oh, I can place 10 more, I just realized. I know for a fact this thing's gonna take a while to lift off, and then bears are gonna attack it. Bears and wolves. I did the mission version of this. I built a stone building close by, ran out of ammo, out of healing kits. It was so damn close, I was on the brink of death. Doesn't help me running into it. Okay, I'm gonna run there. What no, it was here. And get our... That's a bunny. I was about to say nothing's supposed to get close. And get this thing repaired. I don't want anything close to my mount. Sometimes it feels like I'm getting the perfect headshot off, but nothing's happening. I think to repair this thing, I'm gonna need copper. So on my way to the base, old base, I should stop there. Because there's a mine that I haven't finished as far as I can remember. I haven't completely cleared out. That chirping in the trees really sounds like spider legs. Don't know why. The mail. For a second there, that looked like... I keep on wanting to say limestone. Silica. Spiders. Creepy little buggers. Imagine being bitten by something this huge in real life. It's gotta suck. I'll see what I want to keep and what I want to throw away. I'm here for a specific reason. Come on. Salt. Stone. Crappiest of resources. I don't think there's copper in here. We're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have enough iron to make another canister. Let's see what we need. If I struggle a bit with these missions, it's basically emulating how other people, or how the average player experiences these missions without having a planet-side base. I'm not too worried about our buffalo, because that animal deterrent is supposed to help. Well, I pray and hope it does. These starters, holy crap. It's getting dark. Another male. Next we have to get a female. I'm again taking more than I should. Get rid of this. I'm taking more mounts than I should, so I can kill the ones that I need. That's what I did to all the other ones that were unnecessary or redundant. Limestone. I have to remember about this deposit. It's the only limestone we've seen so far. I have to put these special meats in the fire. And I'm also going to tame these guys a lot faster if I give them cooked meat. Our stone house is still standing. Our bed is still here. Holy crap, the storms haven't been kind, have they? Stick stone fiber. No, let me get that in the... Oh, you're joking. No, I can't get out. For flip's sakes, man. Stop following me. Thank you. Now you can follow me. Stones. Craft. How much fiber do I need? 2 sticks, 10 fiber. 2 sticks. Need to repair this place a bit. I'm gonna use it for this mission. You can see there's been big storms in the area. I had multiple orange windstorms before I started recording. And one massive broken. And one massive thunderstorm. I'm gonna put these in here. Massive thunderstorm that recharged our batteries. If I can make a composter, Okay. I don't really want them to get too deep in here because they're gonna kill themselves in the fire. I should actually make wood railings for when I take them back to the other side. I can't make a composter. This sucks. Am I missing something? Craft. Damn it, I'm gonna have to run back to the other base. I was so hoping I could make a composter or something. This needs iron and ingots, iron ingots and copper ingots. That's one pod. Now I just need more bio oil, man. Biofuel. But none of these things can make it. If I knew it was going to be a mission like that, I would have brought my big green tub. We just need to survive the storm. Actually, I've done everything I could do here. I should probably go to that mine and wait there. I'm gonna have to run if I want to make it. It is so super loud outside, now I can actually talk. Holy crap. I'm going to definitely put up these wood railings and hope they remain safe there. Hell, if I have to go back to base to get biofuel, I can just as well take them with me. I don't have to worry too much about them dying. I'll leave my bed and hut there, and then come back with a mower again. Holy crap. These storms are insane. Storms really are super loud. It's nice that I can highlight animals through cover, so I can see exactly what I'm looking at. I might have an idea. First I wanna... Come on. I'm stuck. Okay. All of that in there. Inactive. So you were laying here all by yourself. That's not good. I don't know if it's gonna work. Damn it. I'm trying to pour this into there. Basically place all of this here and see what I can do. Come here, you. Where's your friend? Smack my mic. Um... Come on. Holy crap, man. Come here. Stop following, stop following. No, follow me. Deploy. Stop following. Okay, both of you not following now. Oh, let me just put this back into our big boy. It is currently damaging us. Please don't walk over that railing. Has to be full. I wish I could I'm gonna have to run back to base. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna bring 2 canisters, one for this machine and one for let me just take this. One for that machine and one for the ship. Follow, follow. I can't believe I have to waste time now going back this way. Worst part is if I remember that cave, I would have left my pet in there and I wouldn't have used any of the biofuel. Sucks, man. Wow, took me 14 minutes to get here and to get the buffalo babies back in because for some bloody reason they let's drop this one here. For some reason the one was so special, the R word special, I struggled my ass off to get him inside where it's safe. He got stuck underneath and I had to constantly press follow, unfollow, follow, unfollow till he finally woke up. I want to see if I can get that scanner. Deployables? No. Gadgets. Advanced deep... Yeah, I need this one. Research. Missing required currency. I need 250 of 106. Sell exotics. You're joking. 250, still 40 short. Okay, craft. Then load out. Follow me. Let's see what other skills I can give you though. For stamina. Follow. Okay, now we run back. Okay guys, so I finally found aluminium a bit closer to base. It's over here. I don't think there's going to be anything in this area. I'll try and see after this episode, but for now this seems to be the closest. And then the second closest is over here somewhere. I started my recording here because it's from this spot on, it's so quick to get to the mission objective. I'm going to drop our mower and a base with the treated repellent going. And then the mission canister I'll place in the machine. And then I've got to pray because it's going to be a tough fight. I don't have a shotgun this time. So it's going to be a bit tough. Yeah, these stutters are starting to irritate me, like really. When I started streaming this game, I never had this issue. I'm wondering if it's because of all the world objects I've created. And the power cables between long distances. Come on. Is that a cave? Was that the one that fooled us the other day? Yep, not a cave. I wanna see where we placed that building. Over here. You might want to build it closer to that cave at the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just so that the mower can be a bit safer. Well, I hope this is safer. In a place. There's one side that I didn't pick up. Oh my god. Or it just destroyed itself. Wonder if this bed will count. I know there's a bed inside, so I could probably use that one. Okay, so this technically is in shelter. Lay down. Active. What is in here? Nothing. I don't want to go too deep inside and accidentally aggro something. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Oh, bugger. Let me just kill this thing first. Just so there's no So there's not too many things attacking me at the same time. Okay. Oh boy. Now I have to wait for it to lift off. At least I'm kind of safe in here. Well, for now, until the bears attack. See, that's what I don't like. They're running at me. It feels like I'm aiming right at their head. Oh, that's just me missing. That was just me missing. Aim it right, man. The bear is going to be a problem. The biggest reason I'm reloading after every shot is I'm making ready for that big fight. But that first shot was just me prematurely shooting there. No good reason to shoot. You see, those two shots were exactly on the wolf. But this game has a problem with distance. The bear really ran him into the fence. That was funny. The bear's weight killed the wolf. This go around is quite a bit easier than what I did last time. I got stuck there for a second, I panicked. Well, I'm gonna have to repair all of these afterwards because I'm taking damage they shouldn't. There'll be another bear. This wolf's gonna come for it sooner or later. It's usually when other animals get involved that it gets harder. Like when you're in the Arctic doing a mission against a polar bear and another polar bear spawns. See, I feel like that was a hit. I don't know what this game's on. I need to turn kill cams off after this. It costs you. Holy crap, your speed kills you, dude. And with the bear on the previous one, the bear ran that one into the fence. Probably one more bear. 4%, almost there. This is the easiest I've done this mission. The last time I did it, I had a building, and I had to get on top of a ramp,
Alright.
and they still
That's
destroyed the
everything.
building I was in.
You did it, and lived to tell the tale.
Now I have to
Which is
repair
more than
everything,
a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
because
If you're looking to earn the Assembly's trust,
spaceship
you're doing it. And that's not easy.
1046. That's a bit more than I needed. And then stove. See, I thought there's no need for the kill cam every single time. That wasn't even a critical. But just because I killed it, it gave a kill cam. I think I'm going to leave you guys on this one. You don't have to see me repair all of these and pick them up. And then we'll see in the next. I'll probably still... What? Oh, it's the radius of the creature deterrent. I'm probably going to be hunting wolves, or getting pets, snow wolves, in the next few hours. And then I'll see you guys in the next. I don't know if it's going to be when I have them or before I have them, but until then, see you guys next time. Cheers.